We
but
call
since
it
it's similar.
模型 So
Oh,
it's very
wow.
similar to
Very
the idea in The Watcher. This
Wow.
is the true image caught on the videotape by the hiker.
Whoa, that's pretty scary. Maybe we'll have to come to Taiwan and do a version of it
Yeah,
there.
Dakota, this is
Hi.
Lisa from Top Olympics. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
The Watcher, when I watched the film, is so fascinating to me because it's the folklore in The Watcher actually unexpectedly match the concept. I mean, the forest mythologies in Taiwan.
Oh, how
You know,
interesting.
Taiwan
Cool.
is famous for the beautiful mountain and the forest. And here I want to show you something. It's the version of The Watcher in Taiwan.
Oh,
Let
let
me
me
show you.
see. Oh,
Yeah, and
wow.
it's appeared in the form of a kid.
Okay, okay. How
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. Compared to the Watcher in your films, which one you think is more scary?
Well, I think any of them would be scary if you're out alone in the woods.
Yeah,
Anything that you're
that's
not
true.
expecting, anything that you're not expecting to see is going to be scary, I think, right?
Yeah, and knowing that background, I mean, it is based on the Irish folklore.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel scared or spooky in any moments of when you're filming in the forest?
Yeah, we were actually in the forest in Ireland, and there were definitely moments where you were like, wait, where was I just sitting? Where'd that chair go? You know, there were those moments of getting kind of disoriented. Even after being there for weeks and weeks and weeks, I would still have moments of being like, where am I? What time is it? You could never tell what time it was because it was July and August in Ireland and the days were very long,
Right.
you know, so the sun wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
set till quite late. So it could have been 9 a.m. or 5 p.m. You couldn't quite tell. There's a lot of beauty in it too. You know, when the light shines a
Right.
certain way, it looks very beautiful and magical, and then the light will go away and it'll kind of get a little spookier.
So, do you actually believe in any folklore, myth, or the urban legend?
Yeah, what I
The-
always say when people, do you believe in ghosts or do you believe in folklore or
Right.
fairies or myths? Who am
Mhm.
I? Maybe, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I think it's those myths and that folklore, like you're saying in Taiwanese culture with Irish
Right.
culture, I know in all these cultures, a lot of cultures really have that and really believe in those things, and it's a foundation
Right.
for the people that are from there, and I think that's wonderful. And so, yeah, who am I to say it's not true? You know, I don't know.
So, any personal experience for you? Probably, did you ever encounter any supernatural thing,
No,
especially
I'm
when
still
you're filming in different places? I mean, do you ever feel anything?
no, but I'm waiting. I'm open to it. I'm waiting for some supernatural experience. I'd be excited by it, but no, I haven't.
Hi, Ishana. This is Elisa from Top
Hello.
Olympics. It's so honored to finally meet you. I've heard a lot of good things from your dad about you because I've
Oh,
talked to
thank
him a
you.
couple of times for the sermon. He's
Cool.
so proud of you.
Thank you. That makes me so happy to
And
hear.
congratulations on your first feature films. And
Thank
you know,
you.
why thriller and horror genre for you for the first films? Is it in your DNA probably?
Yeah, I think some level of it is probably in my DNA, but it's just really been sort of the material that I've found myself like most connected to throughout my
Mhm.
life, and the sort of art that I feel touches my emotional space the most. So it felt quite inevitable in that way. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a DNA thing or kind of being raised in that world thing, but it just so happened to kind of land in that form.
You're connected to the horror genre?
Yeah.
It's definitely connected to me. What I'm about to show you is, the folklore in Taiwan that's very similar to the idea in The Watcher. I found
Mm.
it very unexpectedly the same,
That's
identical. I
so
mean, it's
cool.
called 模型 literally means demon fairy. And we believe these creatures are in the deep forest in Taiwan. Taiwan is famous for the beautiful mountains and the forest. And this
Wow.
is the true image caught on the videotape by the hiker. So
Whoa, that's
I find it very
scary.
fascinating to me that this story,
Mm.
I mean, the Irish legend is actually very similar to the one in Taiwan.
Whoa, that's pretty scary. Maybe we'll have to come to Taiwan and do a version of it
Yeah,
there.
you need to come to Taiwan and make the full movie for us.
Okay,
It's
cool.
very popular in Asia. And
Awesome.
I'm also curious about your concept for creating you're the watcher.
There's so many things that I played with, I think, thinking about what just scared me,
Right.
how to sort of subvert this idea is in some forms beautiful, but it's also very scary. So it was very much just like thinking through the balance of those two things.
So it's purely imagination. It's not like based on your study or anything.
Yeah, so yeah, I did a lot of research with both the author and just like on my own reading various texts. There are a bunch of like books, old texts that exist still about this particular mythology. So I read all of those and did kind of a deep dive. And then there are kind of paintings and different things as well that sort of depict this specific species. So it was really thinking about that, starting from that, and then bringing that kind of now. So thinking about if that had actually happened and this is what they looked like, what could they be now?